Hello everyone, welcome to my channel called Mom's Vida. First of all, happy Navratri and happy Durga Puja to everyone. And in today's video, I'm coming up with two very simple recipes of Indian milk tea and crispy and moist from inside sabudana vadas. You just have to listen the ASMR. So without any further delay, I think let's start with the recipe. But before that, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell icon to get all the future notifications. And also don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and family. So these are the ingredients you will be needing for the sabudana vada. There are very few ingredients and I will also mention this in the description below so that you guys can refer in the description below. And these are the ingredients for the Indian milk tea. This is a simple one. Okay, so now let's jump into preparing our recipes, which is basically my breakfast. So now let's start. So in my previous video of sabudana khichdi, I have already shown you guys how to soak the sabudanas beforehand to prepare sabudana khichdi, and the same principle apply for the sabudana vada as well. So for this, I take 1 cup of sabudana or the sago tapioca pearls, and I wash them once or twice with clean water until or unless the water turns clear. And then what we are gonna do, we are gonna soak them. So for that, to the washed tapioca pearls or sabudanas, I'm gonna add half a cup of water to cover all the sabudanas, and in that way what will happen, all the sabudana will be soaked evenly from all the sides. If you don't do this step, then some of the pearls will be hard from inside. And I'm gonna keep my sabudanas for overnight, but if you want little rapido faster, then you can keep this one for 4 to 6 hours also. And now let's start with the sabudana vada preparation. So for this, you see, I kept it for overnight, and now all the sabudanas, they are completely like single grain. You see, when I just move them around, they are all separated and nicely soaked. So to this soaked sabudana, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add half a cup of crushed peanut. So this one, if you don't have the crushed peanut, what you can do, take the raw peanuts, roast them for some time, and then remove the skin and coarsely grind them in the grinder. And then to this, I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of ginger paste. It gives a very good flavor to the vada, so I suggest to put this one. And after that, I'm gonna add 2 medium-sized boiled potato, boiled potato, which I mashed, and I'm adding to the mixture because I need some binding agent to give that shape of the vada, because you see the sabudanas are single grain, it will not give me that shape. So to bind it, I'm using the potatoes, but don't use too much potato also, or else it will absorb lots of oil. Then add salt, chopped green chilies, and half a teaspoon of red chili powder. You can also use chopped green coriander if you wish to. Now mix everything well together until or unless it starts to get the consistency like a dough. Okay, all the pearls are, nicely mixed with the potato. So when all the mixture is nicely mixed and you can form the shape of a vada like this way, then the mixture is all done. So now let's start to shape the vadas. So I'm taking almost like 1 tablespoon of mixture in my hand and trying to give it a circular shape, and it should be this much thickness what I'm showing to you. Okay, Now let's shape all the mixture in the same way. So I like to prepare my vadas beforehand, before frying, so that it's more easier. Then I don't have to worry about cleaning my hands lots of times. So in one go, I make all the vadas and keep it on the plate like this way, and then in one go, I'm just free to fry them, and it's all done. Now let's go to the kitchen and fry them. So on a medium high flame in a pan, I have taken lots of oil and add the vadas one by one in the hot oil. So when you put first time, you will see lots of bubble because it's having lots of moisture, but as it will start to cook, the bubbles will be less and they will turn into very beautiful golden brown color. That is the color we are trying to achieve. In that way, this is crispy also and moist from inside. Yeah, see, now you can see slowly the bubbles are also getting less. So till the time vadas are getting ready, let's start with the preparation of Indian milk tea. So for the milk tea, what I do, I take half a cup of water to boil, because I like my tea half and half proportion, half cup milk and half cup water. So to half cup water, I'm adding the tea leaves. I buy the tea bags here. I didn't get the tea powder here. So I let it boil, and to that also I'm gonna add a little bit of ginger powder, dry ginger powder. You can add the fresh one if you have, but sometimes I run out of fresh ginger, so I keep the dry ginger powder as substitute. So I have added almost like 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder to the tea. If you are using the fresh ginger, then take at least like half an inch of ginger and crush it a little bit and add it to the tea, and let it boil very nicely on high flame so that the tea leaves release all the beautiful color to the water. And then we are gonna add half a cup of milk to it and let it boil. Then I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. You can add the regular sugar also, but I prefer to have brown sugar in my tea. So now let the tea boil for some time. So until it is boiling, let's go and check our vadas. So now you see the bubbles of the vadas also have reduced a little bit. So move them a little bit because they are having a tendency to stick with each other, because sabudana is very sticky. So just once they are done, they will separate from each other, so don't get worried about that thing. And you see bubbles are very less now. It means that our vadas are almost done. So now you can see they are nicely golden brown color, the color what I want to achieve for my vadas. So at this point, I'm gonna remove them on a paper towel and then serve it. So on this side, our tea also started to boil. So once it boils like this way for 1 or 2 times, means like lower the flame, higher the flame, like that way, and then put it off and then serve it in your favorite teacup and enjoy it. So I am putting in this transparent glass cup so that you can see the color. So now is the time of serving. So I'm serving my vadas with some ketchup. You can also serve with some green chutney, some mint chutney, like that way. And here goes my crispy, delicious vadas. So did you guys like this one? Yep. And serve along with the milk tea. What a combination. So let's listen to the ASMR again. Now is the turn of taste test. So in goes in my mouth, and I just cannot tell you guys how delicious it is. A big thumbs up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this two very simple recipe of Indian milk tea and sabudana vada. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. Without that you will not get any future notification about my videos. So now, happy Durga Puja to everybody, and stay safe, stay healthy, and see you next time with my another video. Until then, thanks for watching.